Greetings, beautiful ones. It's Casey Goldstruck-Gergini with something a little bit different today. We're going to start with a little bit of service work to send our prayers to California, where they are experiencing the most seismic, devastating wildfires. And of course, your prayers are powerful. Your prayers count, so don't let anyone tell you anything differently. And if you are joining me here, I thought let's do some service work because the people on my channel are absolutely beautiful, light-filled light workers, and together we can transform, we can make a really big difference. Also, feel free to use this audio to set the intention to put out fires anywhere near your location. For me, there was a totally devastating fire of the town of Jasper not so long ago in 2024. And to me, Jasper is the most magical location. This beautiful town set in the most pristine forest was practically burned to the ground, and so many thousands of hectares were destroyed in that fire. So you can also use this to send healing prayers to any location in the world. And then we will conclude with doing some inner work to put out any fires that you're holding on to that have been impacting you personally. So let's send our prayers to California. And right away, we have Archangel Sandalphon coming forward, and he's inviting you to just take your hands on your heart, to take a beautiful inhalation all the way in to back of the throat, filling up your lungs, and then exhaling all of that air out as he grounds you into your present location, lighting up your Earth Star chakra and feeling your feet connected to your Earth grid location. And if you are in California, feeling that love and support, feeling that compassion of your divine angel team with you. So we call in each one of our unique angel teams to be with us, especially guardian angels. And Sandalphon is placing a beautiful, powerful, silver, golden, blue ball of light all around each one of us. And then he's placing a wonderful golden star of light around us as a community. We set the intention to be of service to the divine protection and connection of highest light, and we call in the presence of God Source consciousness to transform, to heal, and to completely end the fires in California, wildfires in California, completely contained and put out. Under the law of one and the law of grace, we ask for an end to suffering, to fear, and to the devastation of loss of the peoples of California and anywhere on the earth that people may be experiencing the adverse impact of wildfire. And of course, we are not using our own energy. We are asking Sandalphon, angel of prayer, to take our prayers to God's source and to call in Michael and his legions of light, all of the divine archangels, the seraphim, the golden Elohim, and the healing angels, seeing Archangel Raphael and his team of healing angels spreading out throughout California and beyond, ending the devastation of any active fires or the residual devastation, affirming that this is done. It is so for the best and highest good of all, under the law of one and law of grace. And Sandalphon invites you to add your prayer now. Knowing that it is heard and it is carried to the Godhead. And I'm seeing the most wonderful, massive waterfall of rainbow light. So this is sacred water. It is healing water pouring down into every heart, into every mind, into every person who is willing to receive. Of course, there's never any force with angel healing. That's why it's so wonderful. Allowing this wonderful waterfall to rain down on any destruction to homes, to toxic smoke, and to any still burning fires. And you can visualize that waterfall or another symbol of the element of water pouring in. And let's place our hands, palms down in our lap in any way that feels right for extra grounding. As beautiful Sandalphon is before us, Metatron is behind us. We have our guardian angels on our left and Angel Mary on our right to support us as we set that intention to send our prayers to anyone and everyone in California who has been impacted negatively by these wildfires, whether they have lost property, whether they have been personally impacted and experienced loss of lives, loss of loved ones, loss of a home, or simply been on high alert, experiencing the toxicity of smoke and the fear that comes with it. We send our prayers of light, of healing, and calling in divine healing water. And also know that if you are sending prayers, if you have hosted a healing circle, that we send our prayers to join yours together, feeling that beautiful empowerment of community, of highest community and soul group community, connecting now in highest intention and for deep relief for the people, for the animals, and for the earth itself. And so it is. Allowing the soothing quality of healing water, and you may see waves of water, healing water, flowing throughout California and the West Coast. Seeing those beautiful blue dragons now with Archangel Michael transforming toxicity, vacuuming toxicity, toxic smoke, toxic fumes, gases being completely transformed, with Michael Archangel leading the way. And you may call in any other divine beings that you are inspired to call in, anyone you love working with, to send their healing light. Feeling that beautiful, soft blue healing light flowing through the ley lines and down into the heart of Mother Earth. Feeling that tranquility flowing. And I'm seeing Angel Mary, and she's holding a beautiful vessel of healing water, of sacred, holy healing water. And she's gently touching the third eyes and hearts and the hands of anyone who is ready and willing to receive, who has suffered loss, who is grieving, who has been displaced, and whose nervous system is really stuck in that hypervigilance, calling in safety. She's reforming auric fields around people who are, again, open and receptive. We can never force any healing on anyone. So this is always conducted by God's source consciousness through these divine beings, allowing that beautiful healing to flow wherever it needs to go. And you may see other divine beings coming in. I'm seeing Raphael now and his team of medicine doctor angels coming in to support communities, to support community outreach, firefighters, hospitals, first responders, receiving the blessings, the healing and support. Seeing Raphael with several million divine healing angels offering that love support, and also Archangel Azrael, angel of transition, so comforting with his angels of comfort through transition, placing arms around people, offering that unconditional love and support as beautiful Mother Mary pours her light blue healing water into hearts and allowing that to flow through emotions, bringing fresh clarity and balance wherever possible, wherever divinely aligned. Clearing mental bodies with fresh solutions, new collaboration, and clearing communication and renewing spiritual connections. Sometimes it's easy to become disconnected in such a massive tragedy, so allowing for that spiritual connection, connecting people to their source consciousness, to God's source consciousness, to their angel team, bringing through love and loving connection. Also bringing up and clarifying the truths and allowing that truth to be exposed about whatever is arising, being revealed around this situation. As light workers, we all have different roles, and some of you powerful indigo souls expose corruption, expose abuse of power, and so just allowing that information to arise in divine time, feeling the air around you beginning to purify, inviting in fullest physical healing of lungs, of immune system, of nervous system, and digestive system. Feeling that beautiful cocoon of blue water light. Yoshitiato iniyahashana ora hena oniatata iatata uto ushnata. Feeling the beautiful presence of Una, a divine goddess who works with healing water, and water beings, water fairies, coming in to surround us now as a group. And you may take this beautiful watery light, especially the beautiful light of Mother Mary, and receive it in your heart, her gratitude for sending that, healing that light. We clear any cords of self-sacrifice. We clear any energies of martyrdom or martyrdom blueprinting from our individual fields. There is no need to sacrifice your reservoir of energy, your reservoir of water. I'm seeing, so feeling the beautiful reservoir of sacral chakra filled up, and feeling your physical body, your emotional body receiving the light, the peace, the calm, And you may choose now to send this healing water anywhere within your auric field that you've been holding on to, self-destructive inner fires, where you have perhaps have swallowed down something that did not resonate and it burned. I often see this in our digestive system, so receiving this watery light into your physical body, bringing in rest and digest as we set that intention for so much support to pour into California. We now step back and allowing yourself to receive now the love and support of your higher self within you, directing the beautiful healing water, beautiful blue healing light as Mary and now Una fills up your sacral chakra, your reservoir, filling it up full, transforming any martyrdom templates, any energies of self-sacrifice, feeling your auric field, your personal auric field, fully restored, feeling your heart settling into your body and feeling your heart growing and expanding as Sandalphon connects with your feet, regrounding you in your body. We send prayers, we send compassion, we ask for highest healing, and we now come back to ourselves, grounding in peace and allowing for any presence of destructive fire, any little fires that we're holding on to physically, perhaps in digestive system or in our nervous system, bringing our nervous system into rest and receive, allowing any fires that have occurred when we have swallowed down lies or distortion, when we have not been able to express our truths, dissolved in the healing water, wherever divinely aligned, tuning in to the presence of any unhealthy fires in your life, in your world. You may have a situation with another person. You may have a situation from the past. And beautiful Archangel Raphael is with you to give you a healing message about that particular fire, whether it's a situation of miscommunication, whether it's something you've internalized, perhaps as repressed or suppressed anger, receiving his message of love around that fire within you or within your world. Do you need to take action? Do you need to just allow it to heal? And so you can set that intention to allow it to transmute whatever is coming up, perhaps that has been repressed or suppressed. Noticing where you're holding on to that fire physically, in your digestion, perhaps that's often where I see destructive fire, or in your throat or in a particular chakra. Allowing it to fully transmute and then bringing in the beautiful essence of healing water. Breathing in the soothing qualities of watery light, of relaxation. You may see or sense a beautiful water dragon with you, gently cocooning you, rocking your inner child, inviting you to direct her healing water wherever it needs to go. breathing in the healing water to your emotions, to your thoughts, allowing any trauma imprints, any cords to the past, any stuck grief, self-destructive beliefs, or other energy you've been holding on to from the collective. Important to let that go, and let it flow into the water. Seeing a beautiful healing waterfall before you now, and allowing yourself to bathe in that healing waterfall. To place it between you and anyone else and over any situation that continues to burn toxicity, anger, and by that I mean toxic anger, allowing you to retain any positive anger that has allowed you to take action, that has given you that momentum, that has moved you out of collapse, but completely transforming any toxic anger. Feeling new space created in your thoughts, fresh flow flowing through you, feeling your worthiness to receive personally deepest peace, watery ease, and the blessings of grace. And know that as you hold those frequencies, so you transform each person in a ripple, in a wave of watery peace. You are the wave, and you are the water. Taking one hand to heart, one hand to sacral chakra just below the navel. Feeling your heart reservoir and your sacral chakra filled up full, fully replenished. A beacon of light. And so it is. Namaste.